You are live.
Oh. Okay, I'm not ready. No, I thought I was ready, but I'm not.
Right, I know. Oh my gosh, I thought I didn't have videos propped up because I had my spooky videos from Halloween. So I'm like, I don't want to use those. So, hello everybody. Hello, welcome back. It is time to turn down my
That's what I was
put
just
on
doing.
my okay. So, I forget to do the little things that make a
Tell me
difference.
about it.
Anyways, hello, Avana. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. It's the weather is on a merry-go-round.
Yeah, that's for true.
We had cold, like 25-degree at night, and today it was 70, and it's like, what the fay is
Well, that,
going on?
well, that's nice. 70. That's nothing wrong with that.
Nancy got snow. I was a
Yeah.
little jealous.
Oh, I'm not jealous of snow.
Well, that's right. Your snow and my snow are two different snows for sure.
Right, right. Up here in Ohio, it's like, yeah, whatever. You can keep the snow. But no, the weather is. It was sunny today, as I recall, and it was actually a very nice day. I don't think it was. I know it wasn't 70, but it was a nice day. But I feel like a little bit in the doldrums today. You know how things you just are just not like getting like your groove. Not getting into the groove of things. So I just feel so if I'm a little bit slow tonight, or I just seem a little bit out of it, I just am
Oh, I
because I
invoke the
just
Claire
am.
Goofians. Invoke the Claire Goofians. Invoke the Claire Goofians.
And you
Oh,
seem like really like raring to go.
I
Like very
mean,
energetic, very happy, which is all good. I love it. I'm
this
I'm,
is
I'm feeding off
weird
of your
because,
energy.
okay, so for a while I was getting weird. They weren't pains, but there were feelings in my chest.
Yeah.
And I was under a lot of stress, but I'm like, I wonder if the caffeine is doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was food service, I'd have to get up at 4:15 in the morning, so I'd pop
Mm.
a caffeine pill. Then I'd drink a cup of tea while I'm getting ready, which was a small cup anyway. And then before I left the house, I would pop one more pill. So I was still in that routine and realized I don't need to do it anymore. So it's
Nice.
weird. I have more energy, but not taking the caffeine.
Yeah, like maybe more like balanced energy too.
And I'm trying to curb, since I was a little girl, sleep troubles. I've been trying to curb the taking something to help me sleep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because I heard some like Benadryl and stuff are linked to Alzheimer, dementia and stuff. My memory and my thinking is just like sludge. So since I've stopped, I like last night I had to, 2:30 in the morning, wide awake. I'm like, okay, I got to
Yeah,
get up.
right.
So
I
I
got
took it like, what was it, a ibuprofen PM, but just one.
yeah.
But I'm finding I have more energy not taking.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
I
not
believe it.
sleeping still, but
Right. No, I get it, but I believe what you're saying. Yeah. Sometimes just
yeah,
clearing that stuff out of your system.
yeah. So, anyways, we've got people in chat, and Robert Sprite made it known I'm first. So he checked in at 5 o'clock. I don't know if he's here still, but hi,
I
Robert.
love that. I love
And then
that.
Andrew's here. Hi, Andrew.
Hi,
How are you? I will add you for a reading.
Andrew.
Normally I say wait, but I'm not going to say wait tonight. We're just going to go. Ayana, how are you?
Hi.
I believe you're on my list to. I don't think I got to you the last time you were on. So, yeah, so, and then Kim's here. Hi, Kim. How's lovely sunny Georgia? Let's see. Polly's here. Hi,
Oh,
Polly.
hi, Polly.
How are you, my dear? And then, so tonight, I just want to clarify, we still do free readings. Someone thought we weren't doing free readings anymore. We're still doing three free readings. We're only doing 3 readings tonight. We're still doing free readings, but we have people who wait over an hour for their reading, and it got to be hour and a half and then 2 hours, and we just can't stay on that long anymore. So a minimum donation $5 sends you toward the top of the queue, so you get read quicker than the free readings, and you get an extra card. So there's a bonus there, and we're doing this too because of the price of running the channels anymore.
Mhm.
So, and I split it with Avana,
Thank you.
deservedly so. So, anyways, and basically, like I said before, it's basically nonprofit. I mean, it goes straight to
Yeah.
pay in StreamYard. So, we appreciate all of you who have donated already. Much love to you, many blessings, Faye blessings, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
the lovely Nancy at Crumbs Intuition. We're going to be on twice next week.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so we're going to be on with Roman, who's fairly new to the channel, Goldmund XY. Yeah, XY. So we're going to get him a little, get his feet a little wetter. And hi, Chris, how are you? Lovely to see you tonight. And Boo. Jax is here. Always enjoy having you in chat, Jax. She helps bring on the Claire Goofians and my dear friend Jilly from Little Zen Crone is making her rounds back into YouTube. We've all missed her, and I will be on with her in a couple weeks on December 1st or 2nd, whichever that Monday is. Welcome back to the community, dear Jilly. Like I said, you've been missed. Your energy's been missed. So welcome. I'm so happy to have you back. It's going to be fun. And then we have Lauren. How are you, Lauren?
Hi, Lauren.
I'm using my touch screen tonight because this finger pad and I argue. We have,
I know the feeling, right?
we have Earth Flower here. Welcome back, Earth Flower. Hope you're doing having a wonderful evening. And Jax is doing good about putting our links in.
Oh, thank
So,
you.
that being said, yes, if you have not yet subscribed to Avana, please do so.
Thank you.
A lot of wonderful content. Now I'm not going to be able to talk. So you jinxed me. So, yeah. So, and then Kristen's here. Hi, Kristen. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing well. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Karen Doyle. Love reading for Karen. Um, love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Let's see. I know we I know we were going to speak a while, but for 2 hours we. But it was nice catching up. It'd been a couple years, and gosh, I've known and I'm like Zilly. I've just renamed her. It's Zilly. 5 years now, I think. 4, 5, 6. Anyway,
That's
Donna
awesome.
Marie is here. Yeah, I can't remember if we. I think we met just before the COVID. I can't remember. But anyways, so welcome back, Donna. And then, oh, you are so sweet. Thank
Oh, thank
you.
you.
All right, well, I'll get started with some names
Yeah.
for donations. And again, donations um, just move you up further on the queue, and you don't have to wait a whole hour to get your reading. So Kim, if did you put in a question, dear? And then Polly, I said hello, but she's got her question. I'm starring. Donna's got a question. I'm starring. Someone. I love that. Hello, someone. I love that. I love all the
Me
unique
too.
names. So welcome to the channel. And sorry, Jax is distracting me right now. Uh, so, Sky Dancer, how are you, Silver? I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope everything's going well. Um, So Jack says, hashtag me, please. PayPal donation sent. Gotcha. Thank you. So we got Jack's. And then, yes, it's much warmer. We're going to have a nice rest of the week, and then we're going to get back down to the, um, well, winter's going to start soon.
Sounds like it. Sounds like
uh,
it.
thank you for understanding, Earthflower.
Thank you.
And there was a tough decision for me to make to ask for donations,
Yeah.
uh, but and Brenda's here. Let me see. Brenda Noel, hello, how are you? Welcome here. Welcome. All are welcome. Sound like that little lady in the Poltergeist movie. All are welcome.
That's the energy we'd like to bring in.
The demon portal. Speaking of
Well, now I'm
portals,
up.
oh my gosh. I said, speaking of portals, and my head starts tingling. I've been hearing activity in my room again, my bedroom. I haven't heard any in a while. And it's
Really?
definitely it's not the Fae this time. It's not
And
the
isn't
little.
it funny as you said that? I pulled out a Sacred Force card and I got activation. What are you activating over
Oh
there?
my gosh. Well, I had been wondering if my little girl spirit, Sally, is he's still here or has she moved on? So I don't know if it's her. The other night I was just too tired to ask. It's
Yeah.
like, I need to get to sleep. Now, if I start a conversation,
Yeah. How do you end it?
oh my gosh. So, all right. Then here we go. Yes, everybody, please, if you
You.
haven't already,
Thank you.
um, pop over to Vana's channel, hit the bell, and just almost daily. You put something out almost
Yeah.
daily, right? So
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that for
You're right.
you. I mean, it's inspiring for me. I just, with Kyle, yeah, I don't have much energy after the end of the day.
I
Um,
know the feeling.
so, okay, Chris, I got you starred for your love reading. So I'll have to get out my love deck for that one.
Ooh, love reading. All right.
Uh, so, all right, Donna Ewing. Ewing, I spelled that right. I spelled it right. I said it right. I can't speak right, but
Well, we're all used to that.
I
It's
know.
easy.
I'm saying. I'm the first to say it.
We're like, what the fuck is she talking about?
So I know. Thank you so much. And yes. Oh yes. So
Oh, yes.
she has started her wine and tarot back up.
I
And
love
she's pretty booked out already, but she contacted me and got me in December.
nice.
So and then so she's starting to get making her rounds again. So you should be on Jilly, Avana.
Oh, you're so sweet. I just
Avana,
heard that. I
Jill,
said after the show, I got to take a look.
yeah, because Jilly asked me to send her a list
Oh,
to people to get to know, and Avana
I'd love
definitely.
to get to know her.
I'll get the informations going there.
Oh, very good. Thank
Um,
you.
so, but I think you two would enjoy each other.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
sure.
okay, and then okay, all right, there it is. Oh, speaking of Heather, hi Heather. How are you? Oh my goodness, Heather's on Friday night with Kristen Louise and a surprise guest. I hear.
Oh.
Hmm. All right, scrolling along,
Oh, that's funny.
just strolling along, singing my song. um, and two, please, if you do donation, do the friends and family because PayPal actually takes a cut if you do the business end, and I'm not ready to pay taxes yet. Oh my gosh. Lovely, lovely. Love having you here. Yes, welcome to my parlor. All right, let's see, let's see. I'm getting there. I'm getting there because I'm starring as I'm going.
Yeah, go
Sometimes I like all the stars together because I can boop do do do, and then miss a couple if I don't.
ahead.
So it takes me longer to get through the chat as I'm starring. We have a new peeps to me on your channel.
I see that. I don't know who that is, but hello.
Okay,
I don't know
I'm
how to say the
Osims.
name,
Hello
but
and
hello.
welcome. Let us know where you're from, if you're here in the States
Yes.
or somewhere, as they say, across the pond.
Yeah. They asked if they could post a question.
Funny or fun, Karen? Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yes, you may post a question. I would love to
Yeah.
have you post a question. Let us read for you. So, all right, little Zen
Oh,
Jilly
thank
has
you.
you
Thank
up.
you.
Thank you.
Yep.
And again, hello, Donna. Let's see. I don't know. Y'all with two kids do it. Oh, I don't know. Well, my boys are older now, but still, Kyle with special needs is much like having a toddler still sometimes. If I had a complaint, it's he still eats like a toddler, so there's still a mess to clean up. And I try to get him to clean his mess, and it's very like a toddler trying to clean their mess. Crumbs abound. I'm about ready to get those sheets that I had a long time ago, the little mats that you put under the high chair, and they come
Oh,
all
yeah,
around.
yeah.
And you just, I'm about ready to get another one. I had this beautiful braided rug underneath when we first moved here, and chocolate milk and Sarah everywhere. It's just okay. So Brenda, I'm not sure if I have two different questions for you, but let's do this. Uh, your birthday. It was a birth. That's right. Yep, it was her birthday. Oh my god! But you weren't going to go. You should have gone on that night. That would have been fun. I would have with you. So was not on my bingo card here. Happened soon. Okay, we're talking about bingo now. Um, thank you, Silver. She just sent us a cup of coffee.
Thank
Now,
you. Thank you.
did you go through my coffee? I thought I deleted that, but I mean, I'm still can get to it. But so also, okay, you didn't hear what happened. I'm seeing like deja vu questions here.
That I can't help you.
So, Osim Stoljevodkadizin. I'm sorry, I really am. I'm going to call you Osims if that's okay. Post your question, and I'll make sure you get a reading. That's a long name for us to try to pronounce when we're feeling a little tongue tied tonight.
Right.
Oh, okay. All right, there we go. Okay. All right. Um, can't buy a cup of coffee for $5 anymore. It's true. Go to what is it? Starbucks, and you're paying $8 for a small
I'm
small.
actually happy I really don't like Starbucks.
Once in a while, I'll splurge. In the winter, I like their white hot chocolate, and
Oh,
I'll ask
okay.
them to make
Well,
it a
yeah.
salted caramel. But
Yeah.
that's a splurge. I
Right.
make my own at home, but when you're out and about.
Well, sometimes, right. Absolutely. You gotta enjoy yourself.
Oh, Donna Marie's in Canada. Hi, Evan. How are you? Good to see you back. Okay. Um, oh, Sims, and I hope you don't mind if I call you that. I really am tongue tied. From Serbia,
Oh, so,
across the pond.
yeah.
I think I have somebody else from Serbia. But post your question. Well, I'm going to star you, and then Ebbet subbed also.
Well,
So
thank you.
they're getting a couple more subs. Oh, there we are. All right, so they're asking a job related question. Um, uh, yeah, I use a table, the vinyl tablecloths when I cut their hair, and I put that on the bottom, on the floor to catch all the hair. It's easy. Okay, Evan, I got your question. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to call Sims. Thank you. Um, I really want to learn how to pronounce it though. Stojevo Kudзin. Another day. Oh, Brenda. I did get Brenda. Okay. Hmm. All right. Silver says, please don't sugarcoat the reading. Okay, we have another new friend,
Hi.
Zara Kinson. Um, Zara Kinsanali.
All right.
I'm just not.
Well, thank you for
I need more
for
caffeine to
hi.
try to pronounce these names tonight.
Yeah,
Hello,
perhaps
my
you're not
friend.
taking enough caffeine, Ginger.
My channel just popped up on the phone. That's awesome.
That is awesome.
May I ask for a purposeful guidance reading? Absolutely. Or a revelation from my spirit guides. Oh, that's going to be a fun one. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. um, I'm trying to. It looks like I'm near the bottom, but every time I think I'm near the bottom, Jax is in Florida. But Jax, oh my God, you are too funny. Ginger, you need a mod. I got Jax and I got Silver. Hi, Angela. I got you down for a reading. We're already at 15, so we got to get going here. So let's see. I'm really trying. Mona Lee, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. And let's see. Oh, thank you, Silver. Angela did PayPal,
Thank
so
you.
thank you. I appreciate that. I'm kind of not paying attention right now. I need like a Jackie Jacaranda who takes over
Yeah, right.
the PayPal part. Hey, Roman, did you hear us talking about you, ears burning and all? So Roman's going to be on with Nancy and I on Tuesday. So Roman hasn't read with Nancy yet, so that's going to be fun. Um, okay, Earth Flower, I've got you. Thank you very much. Um, Perfect. Um, Thank you. Thank you all for donating tonight. We got a nice little group here. Kelly's here. Hi, Kelly. How are you doing, sweetheart? Hope you're doing well. Just visiting. How are you? Celebrating your birthday. Well, we have to give you a birthday reading. So there we go. Um, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Mona Lisa says, I'm good. I will help mod if you need one. Um, CJ's here.
Hi, CJ.
Let's see. Mona Lee. I don't have you as a mod, do I? I think you are on. No, sweetheart. No, what? You must be talking to somebody else. We know. Let's see. Oh, and Roman, I am so upset I missed you on Ramon's channel. That would have been to have the two of you on and get the mix Roman Ramon.
Oh,
Um,
that would have been a treat. I would have watched that.
uh, okay. So again, I thought I was at the end. So what I'm going to have to do is do a roll call, so it won't be in any specific order at first. And if you don't hear me call your name when I do the roll call, please catch my attention again. I'm trying to. Um, I think it is easier for me to say wait, hold questions because that way I'm sure getting everybody. This is slowing me down a little bit, and I'm trying to get to all these ratings. Moira D's here. Hi, Moira. How are you doing? You know, life is a tongue twist. Maybe Nancy was asking me what my 2026 word of the year. It might be tongue twister.
I never thought of that.
Okay, so all right, ta-da. Okay, yeah. All right, so Robert Sprite checked in at 5. I think he was just saying hello. But I do have Andrew. I have Polly, Donna Marie, Jax, Silver. That's a funny question. Then I have Chris, Donna Ewing. I have Kim. Let me know if I say somebody's name twice. I have Brenda Noel. Um, I have O Sims. I have Evett. Evett. What's it? Job reading. Then Zarak. Hello, hello. Good to know my channel's popping up on somebody's feed that we don't know. So
Yeah,
that's
that's really
awesome.
neat.
That lets me know I'm finally getting out there.
Nice.
Angela, Earthflower, Mona Lee, and just visiting. I know you didn't ask for a question. Ask for a question. You didn't ask me for a question, but it's your birthday. You have to get a rating. Um, okay, so I need to bear with me. I was not prepared. I forgot to go into um, PayPal. So I just want to make sure I get my PayPal peeps. Don't make me go through all that business. All right. Start playing the Jeopardy song here in a minute. Okay. I want to make sure I got somebody. Okay, so Donna, thank you. Thank you very much. Angela, I got Angela. Donna, uh, Joanne Tobin. Joanne, oh, duh. I know who you're. Never mind. I almost said your name out loud. Um, and then Jax. I got you, Jax. Kim, sweetheart. I got you down twice. Okay, perfect. All right, I think I've got all my donations down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. Yes, and as Silver put, questions are closed for tonight already because I am. Thank you, everybody. I really wasn't expecting to be filled up this quickly. And I feel bad for anybody coming in. I am going to put this banner up for a moment. So questions are closed. We have, let me, I had a couple people start twice. Okay, so we have 17. So we got to get going.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right. Sip, sip, and let's go. So, Uh, Nobody knows who I said. See, now you just brought attention to yourself. All right. So let me just make sure. Kelly, did you have a question? Because I think you were on my list of. You didn't get a reading last time. So I'll squeeze you in and let's get going. So, starred peoples. All right, then. So I'm going to Kim. Let me find Kim here. And thank you for your blessing, Kim. Thank you so much. So after Kim is Jax and then Angela. So I'll put that in the chat in a moment. So near future reading for Kim. All right. Get all my crystals off. Avana, do you put crystals on your decks?
Sometimes, yeah.
All right. So
Kim, the first card, I mean, I have 4 cards. The first card that I got for you is the Star card, which I love this card. This is a card of balance. People say a wish come true. I'm not going to go to that level, but it's a card of balance. It's a card of like wish fulfillment and good wishes. And I just love the, you know, this beautiful image here. I will read what it says. And it says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. That's the first.
ooh.
Just start off with this really good positive energy. Then we go into the number 11 card, which is strength. Beautiful. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Wow. Okay. So we have the star card, and then we have like, she's like, to me, she's like bathed in stars, and stardust here, and with this beautiful lion. And then we get 16, which is life experience. And this is actually the tower card. And it says, this is what I love about it, because people sometimes view the tower card as like a really negative card, and I actually view it as a really liberating card of freedom and moving forward. And it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you, an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. you know you I have always found, and then let me read the last card before I go into this, but then the Ace of Autumn, which is a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. I don't know if you work or not, but I've always found that when things kind of go kablooey with like the Tower card, when you have that like energetic shift, so many good things can come out of it. And when you're sitting here with this star energy and this strength energy and this Ace of Autumn, it's just you just moving forward, taking what comes day by day, moving forward, and just using all that beautiful energy that you have to move forward and to liberate yourself from things, belief systems, people, situations, events, whatever it is, jobs, whatever it is that may be holding you back. Obviously, only you know when it's time to move forward and things. But you have beautiful energy around you, very strong, like stardust energy, which I love. That's what I got for you. I hope it resonates for the
And
near
I
future.
love you got the Ace of Autumn when it's the
Oh, it's
beginning of
yes,
autumn.
it is the beginning of autumn. Yes, it is. I love that.
Oh. All right, Kim. So my first card for you, we've got the Three of Earth card. So this is all about community coming together, working for a common goal. But more so, it's about you bringing something special to the community. No pressure there, but you bringing something to the community, and they look at you in much respect. So I'm not sure what this means to you, but yeah, this is about gaining respect from the community because you're working with and for the community. So
I
that's
love
beautiful energy
it.
right there. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Ants, I don't hate. I hate. Ants, but in tarot, ants are good because they're about community and almost about the telepathic communication as well. So it could be something for you to be doing in a spiritual community. So loving your story. You got a castle, but it's talking about setting boundaries and safeguarding your well being. So, as you're making this spiritual journey here, remember to always keep that energetic boundary up. You don't want people who are naturally drawn to you because of your energy draining your energy. So, this is just about being spiritually protected, energetically protected. And then you got the pixie path. Follow your own trail. Let your heart guide your journey. So maybe with this ant energy here, you're the leader of that trail. So, and look, the trail has rainbows. You got rainbows, Kim. And this says, it's interesting, you got the divine masculine card, but it's about active power. So I think during this fall season, you're going to get like a charge or a recharge, perhaps a download, some sort of a ascension in your spiritual path. So the divine masculine just speaks of you holding your power and just let it emanate. Just let it emanate. So yeah. So Kim, there's my story for you. Loving this energy I'm feeling, and what is interesting, reading for Kim often is watching her story evolve. So that's the excitement of having the regulars come back. So
Yep.
castle in the sky, yes. I want a castle. I wanted a castle. um, that was the gothic in me, and then I moved to South Carolina and got me a country home. But it's gothic during September, October. So, all right, Kim, thank you so much. And let's see, who did I say was next? Jax, and then Angela. So, Jax, buckle up. Buckle up. Did you have a question, Jax? Did I miss the question? Or did you want just the regular? It's funny. I have a new deck and I pulled out for her this dark unicorn. And I'm like,
I love
mango
it.
unicorn. So she's got her own card in a deck. So
I love that. That is really neat.
yeah, it was pretty cool. I'll try it. Well, I don't know what I did with the deck already. But it's called Grim Tales. It's just it's just an awesome. Um, it says nah, General.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Ooh, ooh. Got a lot of energy, Jax. They all want to come out.
Okay, so here we go. The first card that I got for you is this 10 of Spring card. And spring in this deck is the 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands. And it says, I love this card because you have like with this card, she has like a huge I can't think of the word, but she has a lot of good things going on, but they're on her, like they're weighing her down. They're burdening her, even though she has a huge harvest of good things, but it's kind of burdening her. So it says, ask for help from others. Absolutely. All work and no play makes you a dull girl. But anyway, all work and no play being weighed down. Oh, by too many responsibilities. Okay, that's exactly what the card says. But the thing is, though, is that you have a great harvest. I just get the feeling like you need to just, bur- rebundle some of the things that you're working on. Take a look at things. What can I cut out? What if I even have to carry all of it? Ask for help from others. You also get this Ace of Autumn card, which says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others. A very successful project, a happy change in your career. I love it. I feel like you have like this community help around you, and I have to say something else about that, but not till I get to not this card, but the next one. So okay, so there we go. And then you have the Prince of Summer, and the Summer. Prince of Cups. I love this. It says, oh, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. I'm not really thinking that anything very emotional is coming or anything like that. Not that you might if you're looking for a significant other or a like kindling in a romance that you currently have, but just a really beautiful energy. And with this Prince of Summer, moving forward, having like a full cup, having just a full like emotional like experience to move forward into, which I just love. And I almost feel like as you take things down, as you get the help that you need, it allows that to kind of come up and blossom. I then get this Emperor card for you, and it says, use logic and structure to increase your success, get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. This Emperor card, this can be you, but I almost feel like it's someone else that's in your life, another man or another like more masculine energy. Doesn't have to be, but somebody coming in to kind of like help lift that burden from you, which allows you to free up. And I just heard, write the book that you want to write or do the creative something that you want to do. Also, I have to say that when I got this Emperor card, I feel like there's someone who has crossed over, a man, I don't know, a grandfather, but a male energy that's also guiding you from the other side, okay, and saying, you know what, don't be shy, don't be scared, move forward, ask for the help you need, because they're like on the other side helping you to ease that burden also. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Hmm. Thank you, Ivana.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I got this beautiful Empress card for Jax.
And I have the
Um,
Emperor, yeah.
um, I love that. I just feel like she's all about. In this image, I feel like she's you, Jax, your own unique island, so to speak, like an island of. Well, we know Jax, so can you imagine a whole island of Jax? But no, you're unique, and is what I'm trying to say. You're unique, and you're very much welcomed and in the community and loved, and you're part of our mother nature in the community. You take care of us, even if, and it's through laughter, really. And I was, meditating tonight, calling in that clairgoufiance. We need laughter these days. We need a lot of laughter. So in here, she is embodying. We got the deer. That's the gentleness. We've got the tiger. It's the balance and the fierceness. Don't tread on me, kind of thing. We got the cute little chipmunk. So being a little bit playful. That's Jax. But resourceful. Chipmunks are very resourceful. And I'm sorry, this is a leopard, not a tiger. Um, oh my god, when I put it up, I'm seeing tiger stripes. But anyways, leopards, they're all unique. They're never two leopards have the same spots everywhere. So and you got the dolphin, playful community. Loving that energy, Jax. We love your energy here. So that's just spot on right there to see Jax. Okay. Then we got you the moon card, intuition, feminine energy, and the waxing and waning cycles. I think you've heard me speak before about learning our lunar cycles, because when we get in touch with that, we learn our best cycle to move forward with all of our planning, and then when it's waning, our, well, Waining's my better cycle. So when you get to your not so better cycle, those are the times where you don't act, you do more planning, and you do more hermiting. You can create within your own little world while the moon is in that cycle. And to find out your cycle, you just need to know. You go to your astrology chart. You can Google, ask, where was the moon positioned when I was born, and say your date and your time. And I think that's all they need. So that's interesting.
Oh, nice.
So life path 22. Love that. Um, Hang on, let me read that in a second here. And then I'm moving on to Balance Cross. Okay, here's a new deck for me. Seek harmony. Align your body, mind, and spirit. Butterfingers. So, yeah, so seek balance. Things do get a little cattywampus around, especially around this time of year. Our energies are everywhere. People are pulling our energies. So make sure you take pockets of time where you balance your mind, body, and spirit. Nurture your mind, body, and spirit. And, just looking at this picture here is getting some crystals, meditate with them, make a little a grid, a crystal grid. That's it. For what you want to manifest, make yourself a crystal grid. I do a money grid, so do a money grid. Highly recommend them. And then this says miracles, ancient wisdom. So I don't know, it seems like you got some conversations with spirit, perhaps, and they're working with you to get your miracles going and helping your dreams come true. And just call upon your ancestors, your guides, and work with them during this fall and winter month. And I'm seeing they're holding like a seed of light. So working on your solar plexus, I'm feeling. Try working on your solar plexus chakra. And but this is about manifesting. She's making that energy ball. She's manifesting. She's planting that seed. So yeah, so that's my story for you, Jax. Looks like you got some good things coming your way. Okay, so I am reading. Something caught my. uh, Will I have a bitch fit? You may have to, just to set your boundaries so that they know. But I want to make sure. Oh, you make me think of a Beatles song and the universe in a paper cup and all that fun stuff. Okay, Kim. Sky also gets priority. Yes, I got that. Thank you. Um,
Oh, thank you.
I'm, and I gotta look. I think she was in my PayPal. Silver, you were in PayPal, right, when you coffeeed me? Or do I have to go to my Ko-fi? Ko-fi. Do you know I would have to pay money to have the coffee changed to buy me a cup of tea instead of a cup of coffee?
You
I'm
can't
like,
mess up, right? It's
that's it. I'm not using it.
like,
Oh, that's right, Kelly. You tell her. Got to verbally. Thank you, Silver. Because that's how I accidentally said your name. Because I'm like, who is this person? All right. Thank you, Jax. Always fun reading for you. Okay, so next we have Angela. Let me find Angela's. Here we go. Moving right along. Here we go. Okay. Uh, Reading for the fall. Reading for the fall. Love that, Angela. Some of these cards are so loud to shuffle.
Here we go. First card I get is 21, which is the world. I love it. It says a
Ooh.
brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Wrapping something up and getting ready to move forward this fall on something new. And really wrapping something up like successfully, moving forward. And I'm kind of hearing it's like maybe just a little thing, like maybe as something that you kind of realize in your head or in your heart. It doesn't have to be like you're wrapping up some major production, but yeah, moving into a new phase, which is always nice. Then I get the Empress, which is the number 3, and it says, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress, I love this card. It's the feminine energy, it's fertility, it's creativity. It's also unconditional love of just like having that unconditional love, like just spilling out of you and around you and just moving forward in that as you move forward. You then get this 10 of Winter card, which says, the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or a codependency. I don't know if that necessarily pertains to you, but I love it because it kind of really doubles up with this world card. Things are wrapping up in some area that maybe has been weighing you down. And you know what? You are here. I love this. It's like moving forward, creating, saying, you know what? I hear like a difference, like an ideological change. I just heard that, like an ideological change. So if there's a change in your belief system, whatever that is, it doesn't mean every single belief system is going to be changed, but softening the edges of of some of your beliefs maybe as you move forward. I heard being a little bit lighter on yourself. And then you got this 6 of Winter card, and it says positive changes are on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times. Oh, traveling or relocating. I don't know if you're going to travel or relocate, but who knows? But I love that. The 6 of Winter, what is that? Winter cards are 6 of Air. And this is really just moving forward, and I love the positive changes that are coming for you. And it's almost like I hear it's more internal changes, like your perspective on things change. It's not, I once heard the saying, you don't have to lower your standards, but sometimes you have to change them. And I'm like, that's a nice way to look at it. I don't have to lower my standards, but sometimes looking at things from a different perspective and keeping allows those things to not bother you going forward, if you understand what I'm saying. So it's like for instance, I might have somebody really aggravating me, but they're going to keep doing what they're doing, but once I change my perspective on it, it frees me up from it, and it frees that energy up for me to move forward, and I don't pay attention to it anymore because I've kind of now just kind of like risen above it. So I think that's really a lot of like more internal changes, but really allowing you to release and move higher in your vibration. So that's what I got. I hope it resonates.
All right. Love that. So, Angela, my first card for you, my goodness, is the High Priestess.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yes.
so that's definitely about going within. High Priestess energy is about accessing secrets. So, whether that's here on the 3D world, you find out some secrets, or you have some secrets of your own, or accessing secrets from spirit. So I feel like sometime during the next couple months, you're going to receive an answer to something you've been wanting an answer for. That aha moment, and it's like, why didn't I think of that before? It's because your guides are just now downloading it for you. Freeing up your mind will help clear that path, that channel for you. So that's easier said than done, right? I got the fire card for you: passion, creativity, igniting the flames of inspiration. So I need this card for myself. um, I just, there's something creative about you, Angela, that you may have been putting on the back burner, so to speak. It's wanting to be called forth. So if that means something to you, let me know what that is. Something creative, an idea, a project, a plan, a planned trip. As Avana was saying. You're just being called to ignite that cauldron again. um, fire, I don't know the cauldron song, but I do know the Nirvana song about going to the lake of fire. But yeah, it's time to just spark that light and get that flowing again. And then I've got take this as you will, magical mushrooms. So embrace your intuition. Trust the phase guidance on your journey. So a lot of intuition cards coming up tonight for her, Avana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the mushrooms represent the fine little communication system. They're like the liaison for the trees that communicate. I just learned this, I think, last summer, that the mushrooms are a very important part of the ecosystem for the trees and their communications. And then, of course, if you happen upon them and you happen upon the magical one. Uh, but, anyways, it's just saying not only your intuition, but with this creativity, your imagination, because your imagination is part of the key of the communication with the divine energies. They use your imagination to communicate with you. And then your last card, Circle of Eternal Joy, the dance of life, Angela. That card is beautiful. So this is dance like nobody's watching, and so what if they are? This is about getting that vibrational energy up and high and happy, and this is about communication. She's like a winged creature almost, but she has a winged creature. This is your guides. They're ready. If you're not already talking to them, they're waiting for you. They're sending you whispers. They're sending you synchronicities. And if you are, it's about enhancing that, because you've got the everythings
Yeah,
here
right.
that we're talking about, your intuition. So you might be leveling up the next couple months. So
I love it.
wow, I want your reading.
Yeah, right.
So thank you, Angela, for raising that vibration. I love that. I feel it
Thank you.
literally. I mean, like I'm feeling the electricity from that energy that you are going to be receiving. So loving that. Oh, thank you for letting us. Yes, it's the fungus among
Among
us.
us.
Love that. Okay. All right. Thank you, Angela. That was fun. All right. All right. Earth Flower, I believe, was next. Earth Flower, are you ready? General reading for Earth Flower. I love your name. That's beautiful. Anything with earth and flowers, mushrooms and fae. And after for Earth Flower is Donna, and then Sky Dancer. All right.
I think we already read for Earth Flower.
Did we?
Yeah.
Did I not?
Yeah, that's what we just read for.
We just went for Angela, I thought. Oh my gosh.
I think they're the same. She says, I am both Angela and Earth Flower.
You're.
Oh.
How come it's two? It's been doing that lately. We get two different. So young Angela is Earth Flower?
I believe so, yes.
How come it did that? I wonder. All right.
She says, thank you so much, gals. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I never put the two together. See?
That's okay. Because I was like,
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So who's next?
Next is Donna.
Let
me find Donna.
Yay.
Donna. We got quite a list tonight. All right, let's keep going.
All right,
Donna, you ready? You here, Donna? Is she on your channel, my channel? Where is she?
I think she might be on your channel.
Okay. So, Donna, let us know if you're here with your lovely smile in your picture.
She said, Earth Flash, I changed my name and it's not synced up yet. So I understand that.
Oh, okay. I got to write that down. things. All right. Donna, are you here?
I'm
You
not
have
seeing
to
anything
believe,
on my channel.
because I believe she donated.
Ah,
She has to be here. Let me run that by me real quick. Yeah, Donna Ewing. All right, so let's go ahead and read for her, and then she
yeah,
can watch it back.
absolutely.
So that's what we'll do. She might have had to pop out for dinner. Oh, she's here.
Oh, very good. All
Wonderful.
right.
Because we were going to read for you anyway.
Yep,
Now you
absolutely.
don't have to go searching. All right, Donna.
All right. First card that I got here is this Two of Autumn card. And this says, oh, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking. I love that because you are just busy doing your thing, right? I'm just busy. I'm just doing my thing. And that's good. Then we get the King of Winter card. And the King of Winter, okay, that's the King of Air, King of Swords. It says knowledgeable, experienced, fair minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking, unemotional relationships. Yes, moving forward, I get this feeling like with this Two of Autumn, you're doing your to do list. I feel like you kind of embody this energy. You're just moving forward, doing what you have to do. Um, you know, you do get advice from professionals when you need it. You have a very objective viewpoint moving forward. I then get this Three of Winter, Three of Swords, and this says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. It says a sadness that will heal with time. This is like sadness that we all kind of have. We've had somebody break up with us in the past or whatever, but it's something that's like in our back pocket. I think that sometimes makes it so that we don't move forward. That we keep it in our pocket and we don't sometimes open up as much as we could because we know we can be hurt. We know we can have that heartbreak. And I think that what the message is, well, let me give you the last card here. This is two, and it's the High Priestess card. And it says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. I'm getting two messages here. The first is making sure that before you move forward, yes, you're juggling, you're doing your to do list, you have this King of Winter energy around you, moving forward. And I have a lot of data and I'm doing what I have to do, but kind of not always opening as your heart as wide as you could be, but still moving forward and getting the information you need and doing like the deep dive. That's the first message. And that's good. As you move forward, make sure you get those, you look behind the curtain, you dot the I's, cross the T's, move forward. The other message that I'm getting here is that because of this broken heart, kind of like the past. I mean, we've all been there, right? We know we can get hurt when we put ourselves out there, but also opening up more with this High Priestess, with your intuition, with your guidance, with your meditation, so that it allows you to open up more and move forward to, yes, being objective is wonderful. Doing your to-do list is wonderful. All that is good. But it also like to almost like get to that next level, opening up to that deeper level of intuition and being a little bit vulnerable if that's what it takes to move forward and to get the information that you need from insights that come through meditation, from your guides, from the spirit world, from your people who have gone before you, who have transitioned in that still love you, they're around you. So it was like kind of a double message here that I'm getting. So I hope that resonates, to just open up and move forward, but also to make sure that you're doing the crossing the T's and dotting the I's stuff too on the objective stuff.
All right, Donna says she started a channel. I'm trying to put the channel in there. If anybody could read my at conscious, I can't see. That's it. Why does that? It looks like I'm not typing it right. Okay, somebody go find that channel for me and post the link. My phone, I can't do linking and all that funny stuff like everybody else can in my phone. I don't think I have a smartphone. But anyways, it's at Conscious Soul 44. So, you're charmingly quirky. Just saying. Okay. But Jilly was just giving us a compliment, Avana. Um, that we have such happy but peaceful energy around you. Okay, stick around. Well, it's always peaceful. It's always happy.
Yeah.
But sometimes Ginger loses it and gets a little clairgoufiant, and I can't help myself. It's something about Thursday night
Right.
and Ivana. It's all Ivana.
Oh.
So yay, Donna, for starting a channel.
Yes,
So,
and I just subscribed to it.
oh, good. So that worked then.
Yeah, it is. It's
Oh,
Conscious
good.
Soul 44, all one word. I
Yeah.
will post it.
I just couldn't type it for some reason. So
Believe
everybody,
me, I understand.
go subscribe to Donna. I did. Avana did. Let's go. Let's get her going. Thank you, Jax.
Absolutely.
All right. Awesome. Okay. My turn.
Yes, yes.
All right, Donna. I love that your story is starting with wands here. And this is my portal card. I know the traditional meaning is different from what I do. So it's my cards. I can read it the way I want to. But this is about a portal opening up for you. And it's like a choice that you need to make. Do you just kind of stay kind of in the 3D trap, I'll call it, even though some of us are enjoying our trap. But to expand and move on, and is that a choice that you've been kind of hesitant to do? Are you afraid to take that risk? This is about a portal opening for you, that it's a yes to go through with your creativity, with your desire manifestations. You got these. I love these ones because they're topped with dragon heads. So that mystical energy. So it's like a mystical portal opening up for you, just calling you. It's time. It's time, Donna, for you to expand your consciousness. Oh, no, that's getting silly. But truly, it's a portal opening up for you. And Monali, are you talking about this deck here? Is Ciro Marchetti? And of course, I don't have the box because it's over there. But the Mystic Palette. It is now available on Amazon. But if you can afford it, I would get his edition. The cardstock's nicer, but the images are more dimensional on his own cardstock versus whatever. Did he sell it to Llewellyn? I can't remember. But anyway, Mystic Palette. I'll go get the box in a little bit. And then, Donna, we've got rain, purification, cleansing, renewal, and the release of emotional baggage. So if you gotta go in the shower, cry in the shower, release all these vented up emotions to be able to free up space for this new energy coming in your in your direction. Purification, cleansing. We all need to do it every now and then. And water is the best way to do it. And I'm going to say bubble bath. I got to say the bubble bath. So I'll even give you some bubbles, Donna, because I don't think you've got bubbles in a while. There, got my bubbles out. Oh, no, I got my card. I got to stop doing that. They get on my cards. They get everywhere. But anyways, being around water, the sound of water, the energy of flowing water as I'm watching my video here of a waterfall, it's just so cleansing. If you can find yourself even a little creek to put your feet in, ankle deep even, or just go get a bucket of water and put your feet in, make some bubbles. But water is cleansing. So even if you're in the shower, picture this white light of energy coming through your shower head and just cleansing all your energy and asking to release all that does not serve your highest good. So we have that. Then we got the fairy lights. So speaking of energy and lights, follow the glimmer. Trust your heart to guide you on your path. Trust that intuition. Trust that pull. If you're feeling that pull, it's a destined pull. Is
I
that right?
like that.
That's okay. It's
Yeah.
destiny.
It's destiny.
A destined pool. That's a new one for me.
I
I'm gonna
like
put that in my vocabulary. But not only do you follow that light, you're going to be creating your own light. Go through that portal, Donna. It's calling you. It's calling you. And lastly, innovation, new creations. So if you've had an idea, it's time to get it sparked and going. Your idea, I can't see what it is, but I just through this image, it's just filled with love and light because it's coming from your heart, your spirit. Something I think maybe you'll be channeling to create, and it's going to be something unique that people they may have seen a version of it, but your version is a little more unique, Donna. So I would, if you know what that is, I would love to know. But anyway, so Donna, love your energy, love all the light. Um, yeah, we've got two. I think they're hawks. It's like in between an owl and a hawk. I can't decipher the feathers, but that again is about that wisdom, be wanting to be shared with you. So I love how these two come together, the two pillars of light here.
Nice.
So get your mojo going, girl. It's time to get it going. It's been hiding in the pocket a little too long. Oh, okay. I'm getting warm. It's getting warm up here.
Like
Okay, she's
TMI.
been working on channeling, and I have hawks around.
I love
Perfect.
that.
Perfect. So get it going. I love that. So we're going to be checking out your channel and watching your evolution. So, all right. Next we have Sky Dancer.
All right. Sky Dancer.
Let me get to her little question. Thank you, Donna, for letting us read for you. I love that energy. All right. Where is she? Where is she? Sky Dancer. And there she is. And for those of you who want to know, you're still on the list. If I'd called your name earlier, we're trying to get through. This is the last donated reading. So buckle up. We're going to get them going. All right. Will I run into bald Mike again? Yeah, flash time. Uh, all right, Brenda, got you, sweetheart. Not sure here. Get the little pendulum out here.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so no question. Okay. All right. If you're ready, you can go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want to run into bald Mike or not. I'm going to tell you the first card that I get here is this Five of Spring card, and it says opposing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself and others, overly ambitious people. So it's kind of like, that's what I'm kind of like. I don't know. Do you want to run into ball, Mike? Does he want to? I don't know. It's kind of like you got some opposition there. But then I just heard, opposites attract. So there we go. Then I got the Seven of Spring card, and it says, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe and courageously stand up for yourself. If you're interested in running into ball, Mike, you might want to make sure that you are looking for him. Be assertive, right? Hang out where he hangs out, whatever. I then got the Emperor card for you. Well, it says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. If you want to stay away from him, okay, you can. If you want to run into him again, I'm getting the feeling that you can do that. Get organized, see where he's hanging out, or stay away, okay? Then I get the Three of Winter card, which says reach out to others for comfort and love. You're right. You will grow stronger from this situation. It says a sadness that will heal with time. So, if you want to run into bald Mike, you could probably figure out how to do that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, you don't have to. But realize that I get some energy here that you are like opposites. So if you can deal with that, if that's what you're looking for, how opposites attract, then that might be a good idea. But just realize, I get the sense with bald Mike that, like, there's just something you guys don't connect with. But like, can you work around it? Yes. But I just get the sense that there's something, like some type of belief system, ideological system, that you just aren't going to really always connect. But that might make things fun. I mean, who knows? I do not know. So there you go. That's what I got. If you want to put yourself out there, you can probably run into him again. So there you go.
Well, I
What,
did.
what did your pendulum say?
Pendulum said yes.
Yeah, right.
You're gonna run into him. Curious though, if you do want to know, I want to know. Inquiring want my can speak. Inquiring minds want to know. Do you want to run into him?
Yes, I know. That's what that's what I want to know.
I'm just curious because I got this card.
This is what I'm saying.
So I feel like you're like on guard.
Yeah,
dude. It's like
right.
You got your boundaries up. For me, this card is about using your intuition. It's like are you trying to decide, do you like him or is he too different? And like Avana says, maybe there's a little opposition there. Opposites attract, but so this is about using your intuition to help you make that decision.
I love that card, by the way.
What I did get, so I asked about the energy between the two, and this could be a current energy. It could be if you want to step into that pool. It's going to be great. It could be maybe not Mr. Right, but Mr. Right now kind of energy. But you got the sun, so enlightenment, the power of positive thinking. So take that for what it's worth. So I'm almost wanting to say, give the guy a benefit of the doubt. Use your intuition. Have a cup of coffee, or I'd like to say for people, I think the perfect first date is miniature golf. There's like no pressure.
Right.
You get to find out if they have a sense of humor.
Right.
You can call them Shankopotamus or, whatever. But
well, it gives you something to do. You can talk if you want to, but you don't have to. Like
exactly.
And you can have fun. I can have fun at golf. No matter who I'm with, I can have a blast.
Yeah.
In my own company there.
Right. Yeah, and if you find you're not liking the vibe, you just play your own game.
Yeah, that's
Move
right.
on. Right. Next. Mulligan. All right, and then I got embrace emotional fulfillment. Your cup overflows with abundance. So,
Okay.
like I said, he could be just like the Mister right now that could go into something that could just run its course. It doesn't say either way. It doesn't say it's a bad connection, that's for sure.
Right.
But this is a fulfillment here, almost like the Ace of Cups, really.
Yeah.
The Celtic Chalice. So, going somewhere fun where you don't feel pressured, and outdoors if you can, but it's getting to be winter and stuff like that. But uh, just if you go to the movies, you're not really getting to know the guy, right? You're just sitting
Right.
there watching the
Sitting there.
movie.
Right.
So do something that would be not pressure, but invoke unique conversations and stuff like that. But that's my story for you. Um, so bald Mike. He could be your Mister right now. He could. I'm also got the feeling he could be just someone that you could really talk to about your emotions. You feel comfortable enough, and maybe that's a good thing to have with a friend.
Right.
Can be a friend with benefits. That's up to you, but I feel that emotional cup. So something's gonna feel something for you. So,
Well, then.
all righty then. Thank you all who have donated. We really appreciate you and appreciate the love. And so we're going to move on. Is Andrew still here? We're on to our 3 card readings now.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, and it's 8:22. How you feeling?
Oh, feel good. Feel good.
Good, because somehow we still have like 10. Am I one of them? Nope, 10 people.
I don't know if I feel that good.
Right. We're going to do our best. Yeah. So we're gonna do Andrew, Polly, Donna Marie, and we're gonna get to some newbies too. We got Brenda as well. So yeah. So Andrew, are you still here? It's been a while. I'm still here, he says.
All right.
Perfect. All right, Andrew. Here we go.
So is it just a question or a general reading?
Oh, you know what? Sorry.
That's okay.
There we
No
go.
worries.
I guess it's a general reading if that's okay, Andrew.
Okay. Like I keep losing my card.
Fall energies. That's fall. You're losing your card. Falling away.
A lot of energy in these cards, Andrew. Here we go. Okay. Okay, so I got all autumn cards for you, and autumn is the Pentacles. I love that. Okay. First card I got is this Nine of Autumn, Nine of Pentacles. And this is reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self employed, or christening. Oh, I'm sorry, cherishing your time alone. This is nice because this is like that life of luxury that you've put the hard work in and you have the time now to sit back and enjoy like the fruits of your labor. So that's the first card that came out. Then I get this Queen of Autumn, which is Queen of Pentacles, and it says generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. Be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. I love this card because this is a really grounded card in your resources, your time, your energy, your money. You have these resources and you are really looking as to where do you want to spend them to move forward into your next step, your next creative endeavor. And then you get this Eight of Autumn, Eight of Pentacles, and it says, do more research before proceeding. education in the form of seminars, going back to schools, or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. It's almost like we're, I feel like you're kind of sitting here and you know who you are, you know what you have, and you know your value, but and you want to move forward on some things, but it might be time to do a bit more research before proceeding. It might be time to just sit back and kind of just still assess things. I'm getting like you just like that queen of autumn, that queen of pentacles, just sitting there assessing. I love these pentacle cards because they're very grounded. They're no rush. We'll do it when it's ready, waiting for the right timing. So I don't know really what you're moving forward on or whatever, but it just might be time, and only you know this, but it might be time just to kind of like take a breather. I just heard, because you have the resources to do what you want to do. I feel like the right answer will come to you. So as you just rely on the universe and on yourself, and that's what I'm getting. I hope it resonates.
And just visiting as giving up her spot. Hi, Puddin'. That's my baby. um, but yeah, just visiting. I'll put you on the list to be one of my first for next time we read. So if you can't stay, so I'm sorry. We had almost eight. We had 18 people wanting. So we're going to try our best to get to everybody. And as usual, if we don't get to you, you get top of the list on the next time we're on. So all right. So Andrew. All right, your story starts with the page of Earth. So, pages are about like new beginnings on a new journey. This is about gathering your resources before you actually take that first step. This is about like studying, even. Pages are sometimes the student. So, are you thinking about doing schooling again? Or pick something creative. And I love the pages because they're enthusiastic about this journey. So you have here the tortoise energy, which means take your time, gather your resources to make sure that when you go out the gate, your bags are packed and you have everything that you need. We've got the fox here. Foxes are the animal that lives kind of like in the in between world. So, using your intuition, trusting in that as you move forward in your journey. Then we have the squirrel. Squirrels are both the gatherers of their resources, but it's also a reminder to have fun along your journey. Don't take everything too seriously. Be serious about the resources you're gathering, but have fun doing it. Then I got the lighthouse card for you. It says guidance, protection, and navigating through the storms. So what that story means to you, you would know. So just know that you have your spirit guides. They're guiding you. They're leading you on your path. They're here to protect you through all your challenges as well. So that's what the lighthouse card is all about. But then I thought instead of doing a fairy card for you, I pulled a dragon card, and you've got this red dragon, fire dragon. Believe in yourself. The magic is within you, Andrew. The fierceness for competition is in you. Even if you don't feel it right now, you just embody that um, fierce energy. You go for what you want. It's yours for the taking, and you got all this protection around you, and a lot of fire energy. So that's working on your passion. What are you passionate about that maybe's been put on the back burner? Again, I've said that before, but some of us just wait for that perfect moment, when the perfect moment is when you start. So it's up to you. When you start, you push forward and believe in yourself. That's the most important thing, is believing in yourself and your self-worth. So, Andrew, that's my story for you, and I hope that resonates with you.
Well,
Um, Thank you for letting us read for you, and let us know your thoughts. We'd love to know your thoughts. so, so the readings are closed, but we do have someone who wants to do a donation, which donations put you up to the top of the queue. So just let me know. Um, Let me check my little handy dandy notebook here. Uh,
he said thank you, and everything all resonated. He thanked
oh,
me. Thank you. Yes, isn't that nice? Thank you.
oh,
Thank
it's just like you're stronger than you know. You have more fire within you than you know, Andrew. Well, it's almost like, well, you kind of really do know, but you still have that little bit of, am I really?
you.
So, let's see here. All right, Trish. Let's see. Trish. Okay, perfect. All right. So, Trish, did you have a specific question, or would you just like to know the energies that are surrounding you right now? Um, and thank you, Sky Dancer, for being an awesome mod tonight. Um, Kim comment. Hang on. It says, "Can I pay for?" Oh, that's up to you, Kim. If you want to pay for Sue Toffee, um, I can. Who am I to say no? So, okay. All right, Trish. Uh, oh my goodness. Oh, Judith is here. Hi, Judith. All right, Trish. We're gonna go with a general energy, I think, for Trish. Then,
Okay.
um, I don't see a question, so Kim is sweet. Okay, she does have a question. What is coming my way for the future, love and career? All right.
And is this a 3 or 4 card read? I'm sorry.
This would be 4.
Got it.
This is donation. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Trish.
thank you.
And for the future, remember next time, if you will, please put it on the friends and family, because PayPal takes a cut, and so uh, then I have to pay taxes on it. Truth be told. Thank you, Kim. All right, Trish. Interesting.
Okay, so here's what I got, Trisha. I pulled 2 cards for love, and I pulled 2 cards for career. The first card that I got for love is 13, which is release. And I love that because it says let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. I mean, change is coming, time to move on. Move on from old loves, move on for old energy, move on for old thoughts of how things should work. I'm hearing move on from even how you view like a relationship should be, because the relationships can be created however people want to create. 2 people want to create a relationship. So yeah, change, moving on, release. I love that. This is the 2 love cards. And then I got the Emperor, which is a solid 4. And the 4 is really nice because that represents like the 4 legs of a table, a very solid foundation. So we have the Emperor. It says use logic and structure to increase your success, get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. I almost feel like this Emperor card has again 2 meanings to it. One is you getting organized, moving forward. As far as love, create it, manifest what you want. But I also kind of feel like this is the Emperor. This is this person waiting for you that's out there that you are working towards and moving towards. So keep that in mind. Get organized. Get what you do what you need to do to move forward. let go of the past, and I kind of feel like they're just kind of waiting in they're just kind of waiting. And once your energy changes a little bit, you will attract them. That's what I got for love. For career, I got the first card I got is Prince of Spring. And what, let me see. I don't always remember what these. Okay, Prince of Wands, and this is wonderful. It says charming, self-confident, passionate, restless. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. I feel like, with work, something coming up, whatever, or there is some type of obstacle maybe there, but you know what? You can work through it. You can you can just like solve it. It's not a big deal. So as far as like career moving forward, yes, as always, those of us who work, there's always some obstacle. You just work around it, you power through it. The second card I got was Justice, and it says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. So, whatever the obstacles are at work, or whatever the obstacles are, if you're, wherever you're at with your career, look at them, work through them. You can certainly be, you will win in the end. You can be victorious. It's just a matter of taking the time to work through, but also knowing, I love this because with this justice card, it is fair and balanced decisions are being made. Whatever comes forward, it's fair, it's balanced. I hear you're getting a fair shake. So, that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Hmm. Okay, so, all right, we are reading for Tiff. Blah, blah, sorry. Alrighty then, Trisha. So, okay, so love. When I pull the love card for you, I've got the Six of Wands. So, that's a victorious energy there. So I feel like this person, it might not be like the next person you meet. It could be the next one after that. It could be the next person. But whatever it is, when you meet the right one, it's like spirit is leading you two together. And so it's a spirit led. And you can say an affirmation like, I'm asking for assistance to be led to my soulmate. And when our eyes meet, let our souls recognize each other. Just put out there to spirit exactly who you're looking for and be specific. And so that looks like good energy coming your way as far as love. Um, okay, so I have here the mask card. Hang on one second. I gotta clear my throat. I'll be rude. Okay, so it's almost like you yourself wear a mask because you're afraid to show your emotions, kind of thing. Let me know if that resonates with you, Trish. Um, so this says, hidden aspects of the self. So when you find that right person, they're gonna love you for all of you. Your little, quirks, your imperfection, because in the eyes of love there is no imperfection. It's the uniqueness. You're unique and you need to show that side of yourself. Be yourself, and that's how you're going to attract the person that you're meant to be with. If you just keep putting on that mask and keep pretending, it's not that you're pretending to be somebody else, it's just that you feel like you can't be comfortable and be your total authentic self. So when you do find that person, and they're going to see that authentic self in you, and that's how you two are going to meet and start a relationship. So that looks good. That looks really good. The career, Trish, you got the world card. Did you get the world card for her? Or was that a different reading?
I don't think I did. Yeah.
Okay, so the world card. So endings and new beginnings. So as far as career, yeah. So you got a new beginning. So a new career coming your way. And again, it's been divinely. You've been divinely led to this. When I was looking for a new job, now it took me a year of manifesting, but I kept saying, "Please lead me to the doors of open opportunities and help me to recognize these doors," because Ginger has tunnel vision. I'm watching where my feet are going so I don't fall on my face. But just ask to be divinely guided to the open doors of opportunity. So that looks like that's coming your way, Trisha. So that's good energy. So I asked for my final card, what energy should you embody as this career energy is coming your way? And it says river of blessings, release constraints. So, releasing self-limiting beliefs, don't not apply for a job because you don't think you're qualified. They have training. If you're really interested in something, you go into that interview and you just um, you call in your team to be there with you, and you're asking your team to help you think of the right words they want to hear as a new employee, and ask them to give you words that they were unexpected. They're unexpected words that really catch their attention and see that you're unique. So you got the leopard energy, just reminding you you're an old soul and you got a team behind you that has been with you through lifetimes. And so they're here to help you with this river of blessings, Trish. So many blessings to you, Trish. I hope our stories resonated with you tonight. And
Yeah.
thank you for letting us read for you. And thank you for your donation.
Thank you.
Hmm. So, all good things. All right. Okay. So, um, Kim was a doll and donated for Sue Toffee. So, 4 cards
Okay.
for Toffee.
Okay.
I just named one of my trees Polly and the other one Paul. Okay. That's fun. All right. So, uh, all right. So, Sue Toffee, did you have a question? Donna and Brenda are not here. Okay. Uh, Kelly, you're awesome. She's popping back and forth, giving us a thumbs up. All right, so here we go with Sue. Did you put in a question? I can't find your question. All right, so Sue, if you okay, so Sue, if you have a question, pop it in real quick. Otherwise, we'll give you a general. I think you went in general, didn't you? Okay, and then Brenda is still here. So Brenda, okay. So Trish says thank you so much. I'm actually at a crossroad whether accepting a new job or not. A little unsure, and it's so hard to say. It's easy to say, trust your intuition, but sometimes we let our all their thoughts get in the way. So ask your ego to step aside for a moment. Call in your guides and angels and help them. But go on the interview and just go in there strong and confident. All right, so we're doing Sue. She says, okay, new rental home for cats and I by the end of December. Where is our next adventure? Love. Okay, so I think when we read for you before, for your cats, I think it was in December that you're finding a place. So I hope that still resonates. So, hmm, hmm, hmm. All right. So, all right. I guess we'll find out. Well, let me get my pendulum for December.
So the question is, will you have a new rental home by end?
Yeah.
Okay.
So by the end of September. Okay.
Okay.
She's been looking for a new home for her and her cats for a couple months now. So, all right.
Okay, here's what I got. The first card, if you hear a meowing, that's my cat, Pete Pete. She just walked in. She
Speaking
likes
of
to make
cats,
announcements. Yeah, yeah, right, right. She likes to always announce when she's going to lay down for a nap. So the first card that I got for you here is this Two of Winter. I did pull four cards, and it says indecision is holding you back. Make the
mm.
choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. It's almost like I get this feeling like you're you know you just this level of indecision is kind of overwhelming, but make the choice. If you can make the best choice for you to move forward. I then got this Two of Spring card, and it says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. I love it. Working with people, you know, and I'm hearing something, somebody may like come out of the woodwork. There might be some option that you just weren't, that was really never on your radar screen, whether it's a person helping you or it's a program that you can take advantage of or whatever. But something kind of comes out of the woodwork. And I think I'm trying to look at this photo because it's almost like their boat, like it's like where they have their boat where it's like a kayak or something. Like, and that protection is there for you as you need it. Then I got the Eight of Winter, which is, of course, if you're looking in winter. Hold on, because I just lost the card. I love that. Here we go. Eight of Winter. And it says, you have what it takes if you only believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So making sure, stepping out in your confidence, making sure you're moving forward and looking at all the options that you need. And then the last card that I got, which is really nice, is balance. And it says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. It says take your time. There's no need to rush. I'm sure if you're feeling like you're not where you need to be right now, that time is kind of running out. I don't know, but taking everybody's viewpoints into consideration and almost creating a new option, that like a third option, like here's a couple viewpoints, and putting that information together to create something new and something kind of coming out of that for you. So, I think it's all going to be fine, but you're going to have to do some legwork and get a little creative with it, opening up and speaking to people and programs and things that maybe you're not used to doing, or having someone else. I heard maybe also having someone else be your voice in that respect to go forward and do that. So that's what I got, but I think you're going to be fine. So, but you're going to have to put the legwork in.
it's funny you said that because I used the pendulum, and it took a while. It did say yes, but it took a while. I'm like, okay, you're going to have to put more work in than you think if you want something by December. Um, so I feel like it's not just going to like come to you like in a conversation with a friend. Oh, I found there's a place over here. You're going to have to do a little more investigating and legwork. But it did say yes, so entertainment purposes only, especially with the pendulum. But so far, it hasn't been wrong. so and then I got here the Knight of Cups. So if we're talking about the energy of finding something, it's like finding the right match for you. So you will find an apartment that is perfect for you. So um, and I do hope it's by the end of December. I'm hoping that it's before Christmas so that you can put up a tree. But again, it's about you doing a little more extra work trying to find that place. It's out there. It's just up to you to find it. And then I got, excuse me, getting a little parched. Resilience, growth, interconnectedness of life. You get the mushroom card here. Um, so, you know, it's about connections too. So asking around is part of that investigating and legwork. And I don't know if you go to any kind of like, say, the gym or the library or, but asking around, but also the internet, you know, definitely searching on the internet. But I still feel like you will find a place that is perfect for you. Um, And then I got find clarity in the fog. Let the mist reveal your path. So you might be just so worried about it that you're blocking it. So this is about trying to go at it in a more calm manner so that you can trust your intuition. You can feel that intuition into play. So there's your career, and I just pulled one card for love, and I got the six of swords here. And so this is finding harmony in the mind, so love is out there. I can't say when it would happen. It's a little bit of a journey, I think, still, but there is something coming your way. You're going in from the darkness to the light, and you're being divinely led. And again, just being in connection with your guides. I know I say it often, but for those of you who don't practice it, the more you communicate with your guides, the easier challenges get, and or they help you through them easier. It's a wonderful lifeline.
Yes, I agree.
So yeah, so Sue Toffee, I hope the cards and the pendulum speak truth, and you're in your home before Christmas.
Yeah, that
So
would be.
yeah, so we're all rooting for you.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. All right. It is almost 9 o'clock. Let's get going with Brenda because she says she's still here.
Okay, there we
And
go.
Chris, if you're still here, let us know. And then if anybody else that's in the chat that asks for a question, just let us know you're here, and then we'll try to figure something out. We've been on a while, so Osim is still here. Okay, all right. So after Brenda is Osim, and then we'll play it by ear from there. So just know, Osim, please, yes, please be patient. There was 18 people wanting a reading tonight, and we'd like to give our valuable time, each reading value. So thank you for hanging out. Um, but we did read for people who donated first, and so now we're getting to our list. All right, Brenda.
Okay, Brenda, here's what I got. First card I get for you is this life experience card. It's number 16, and it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. This in the Rider Waite Smith Tarot deck is the Tower card, which of course everybody gets nervous when they see this, but I love it because it really is like things that aren't built on a strong foundation are coming down, right? And you can now build on a strong foundation, which is your life experience moving forward. I love it. A situation that leads to significant opportunities moving forward. And I just heard looking at things in a different perspective and a different way on um, how you can find that new opportunity. It might be, let's say, what's traditional anymore. There really isn't. It might be more traditional, but it might be more networking. It might be overhearing something, someone talking about something. It might be looking at different boards. I don't know, whatever it is. It's like moving forward and just being open to however we can get through this process. I then got the 7 of Autumn for you, and it says have patience. And don't worry. I love that. Much like what Ginger was saying in the last reading, sometimes that worry clouds things and it clouds that energy. So just having patience, not worrying. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Investing your time in yourself, looking for that next opportunity. And then I got as an outcome the 10 of Summer. This is the 10 of Cups. Beautiful card. An emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. This is really like I just heard hitting the jackpot, having that beautiful emotional stability. Giving gratitude is going to be an important part of this journey. And just moving forward. Do so as far as I'm sorry, I don't exactly remember the whole question, but knowing that, things will move forward, continuing on that journey, because again, this outcome card, this 10 of Summer, is having that like emotional fulfillment, that it all comes together, and it comes together in the right place for you. So, and like the right place of employment, or the right people. So just keeping at it and moving forward. So
Yeah,
that's what I got.
perfect. Okay, and then I, not worrying is the hard part, right, Brenda? Oh, I really, it hurts my heart when I hear so
I
many
know.
people unemployed. Um, okay, so I'm going to read this way. Okay, so Brenda, the thing to keep in mind when you're trying to practice patience is having the confidence that things are in motion. They are moving forward. They might not be moving as forward as you. God bless it. Now I'm starting to not talk. It might not be your stream. The river is moving very casually and slow, but it says surrender to that movement and go with the flow of life. So, just the important thing here is there is movement, there's forward movement. So, that's something to be keeping a positive energy in your mind, in your heart. Just know it's moving forward. And again, I'm going to preach this all night. Communicating with your guides and asking them for their assistance in this is key. um, then I've got, I'm trying to decide which one to go through. Okay. All right. So there is something coming for you. We've got this transition card. Um, when you're going in for interviews, of course, don't put the sugar skull mask on painting, but go in there looking your best, feeling your best, being confident, and calling in your team to go with you. I did this when I went looking for a job on my interview, and I asked them to assist me to say the things that they want to hear and bring forward the things that were unexpected and that made them want me. And all of a sudden, I started just talking, and I was like behind myself. It was weird. I didn't know where these words were coming from, but I was in the back behind me going, "Yes, Ginger, yes, keep it going, keep it going." I was like, because I asked my team before, as I was leaving the house, I was so nervous. I'm like, "Stop that nervous energy that's limiting. Act like you got it already, and even if you don't, it's because that particular job's not meant for you, but something is coming your
Oh
way." And
yes.
then you got the page. I want to end it with the page of water. I mean, she's adorable, right? So this is beginning something new. This is about maybe doing a lot of research to find that perfect place. So doing research, going with the flow, taking your time so you don't miss anything, and that you're not taking a job just to have the job, and then you're going to be miserable. So using your intuition, pages are all about connecting with their guides and using their intuition. So just believe, again, believe that the motion is going forward. So
Mhm.
just hang in there, baby.
I know.
Hang in there.
It's
So
coming.
I hope that helps you, sweetheart. All right, so we had the next two were Chris and um hi Edward, how are you? And then we'll see how we're feeling. We've been on 2 hours already. Um, so are you good for two more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Chris, and thank you, Brenda, for letting us read
Thank
for
you.
you.
Yes.
Chris, and then O Sims, and then there's going to be few people we just didn't get to, and but do stick around because somebody else's message might resonate you and answer your question. So, Chris said you were still here, correct? Run that by again. Um, I thought she answered yes. Chris, are you here? Yes, Chris. Was I seeing things? Chris, is Chris here?
I don't see her on my site.
Oh, I misread. Chris is not here. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right. So we're doing OSIMS, and
Okay.
we'll
Oh,
see how we're
Sims.
feeling after OSIMS. And thank you, OSIMS, for popping in. So we have another reading here. So,
Yeah.
all
Got it.
right. Unemployed since April. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, here, let's see something.
Okay. Here we go, OSIMs. This is what I have. The first card that I got is this Eight of Spring card, and it says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, and sudden events or changes. I love this card because, this is you. I feel like you've put this energy out there, right? And you know what? We're gonna just think positively that this sudden event or change is gonna come up with getting this new job, right? You're putting it out there. Just stay on the path, keep doing what you're doing, and make sure that you know, I feel the stress though of it, but keep doing it. I just heard stay solid on the path that you're on. This next card that I got is the number 4, and it says it's the Emperor, and it says use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Now, I feel like this is this masculine energy. I feel too that you are because I feel like you are organized and but I feel like you have like somebody coming in here that is going to be offering something. This leader is going to come in, they're going to see your value, they're going to see what you have to offer, and you are going to be getting some type of offer. It may not be exactly what you want, but it may be, because I just feel with this Emperor energy, it's just moving forward. And when this comes in, it'll move quickly for you. Um, then I get the number 2, this High Priestess card, and this says trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. I feel like there's something behind the scenes that you're not seeing. And it's like it's good energy that you're not seeing quite yet. It's not ready. I get this 2 card here. I'm hearing like maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks, 2 months, I don't know, but things are starting to really gel behind the scenes, and you're just not seeing it yet. But then with this Emperor card, that's a 2, this is a 4. I hate to say maybe 4 months, but maybe more like 4 weeks, something. But I get more like after the holidays, or after like some of these things like after some of this other energy clears, where people are really busy, you know, focusing on other things. Um, something coming up, and it's something I get it's something more unexpected, but but it happens because that energy is all popping around you. So stay on the path you're at, keep moving forward, and know that you have this ember, it's a firm but compassionate leader. Somebody's coming out of the woodwork here to help you or to offer you something or to, get things moving. So there you go. That's what I got. Stay on the
Hmm.
same path and move forward.
There you go. Yeah, I was trying to use my pendulum and I was asking for November, and I kind of got it's very possible. So I'm hoping your two
Good.
week thing is.
Yes. Yes.
And then I was testing it. Okay, I said, will he find a job tomorrow? And it said no. So I'm praying that the yes is there. Um, but like Ivana said, you might get, let's say you get an interview in a couple weeks, and then, but the job might not start right away. I'm not sure. I'm just going with the flow here. So I've got here, so I asked the energy around you finding a job. You got the Page of Swords. So this is a good omen here because
Yes.
it's about starting something new. It's using your mind. So it could be, I don't know if you're looking to write or a legal thing, something to do with paperwork. But again, the little birdie's here trying to lead you. So get excited. Get excited about what are you looking for. Get excited about that particular job you're looking for. But then it follows up with the Queen of Swords. So um, what I love about this Queen of Swords is two white ravens. Okay, so that's ravens are all about ancient knowledge. So something to do. hmm, Are you? I don't know if you studied or looking into. Why do I want to say museum? I have no idea. That could be way off. But there's something about a museum. Um, Maybe there's something even in a museum that will give you that, oh, that's what I want to do, like looking at a particular art piece or something. But maybe the knowledge will come through artwork or, I don't know. But anyways, the queen is about being a leader, leadership qualities, using your intuition, your intellect. So I think the job that you're looking for has to do with your skill, your mental skill, your mindset. So I asked about the energy you should embody during this time. It says introspection, inner exploration, treasures of the subconscious mind. So until you get a job, you're actively searching, but working on your healing something. And as she's going into the cave, and I'm thinking it's also mental energy. So healing maybe your way of thinking. Um, Believing in yourself a little more than you have been. And I know it's hard when you keep looking and you haven't found anything. It gets depressing and stuff, but it's about you really going in deep, getting your what I want to say, all your skill set back up to the surface, all the confidence. You know what you're good at. And so it's really about striving to be that, embody that energy again and moving forward. So I see positive prospects for you
There
here.
you too. Yeah.
So I hope that resonates with you. I hope it gives you a little hope. Hope, get you hope. So, but thank you for letting us read for you. So,
Thank you.
okay. So, unfortunately, we have still, Chris isn't here, but one, two, three, three readings. Just visiting, had to leave. Oh, gosh darn it. It was her birthday. I wanted to read for her. So, we owe her a birthday reading for sure. Um, but three more people. I'm not sure if I have it in me. What do you think?
Well, you call it. I mean,
How are
you
you
call it.
feeling?
How about we go a little quicker with them? Maybe just like a 2 card pool or
All
something.
right, okay, so is Evett here?
Yeah, let's see who's here. And
Zarek
I
and
hate to
Mona
just,
Lee.
yeah, out of those three, if they're here
Yeah. So what we'll do is give you really good 2 card readings, and then you'll get on the list to
for next time.
for the next time. So, Evett,
Evan said he. I think that's a he is here, and I apologize if it's a she. I can't
yeah,
see that well on my phone
um,
screen. Is this big?
yeah. But you're very welcome, Osims. Thank you for letting us read for you, and I'm sorry you had to wait for so long. But if you pop in the next time, if you hit the bells and you know when we're on, next time I'm hosting. So sometimes I'm on other people's channels and I don't have a say on who they pick, but I'll make sure you get a good reading the next time as well. So Evet's here, yay!
Yep.
And okay, O Sims, I'm going to write this down. O Sims' name is Mario.
Oh, I love that.
So wonderful, Mario. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
So we'll be sure pop in again and let's see how your progress is
Yeah,
going.
let's. Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So Evet's here. So we're reading for Evett.
All
Woohoo!
right.
Evett, thank you for being here,
Thank
being
you.
patient. Um, wow, we didn't expect so many people to pop in tonight, so we really appreciate you. And then, if no one else is here, Zarek and Mona Lee, I just want to know if you guys are here. Because if we're not, we'll give them a 3 card reading. All right. Evett.
Do you have a question or just a general?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did
That's
forget to put
okay.
that up.
No worries.
Well, okay. Oh, will I get
Ah,
admitted?
okay.
The admitting specialist job. We got a lot of
All right.
jobs tonight.
Yeah, really.
Admitting specialist job. Okay, I'm going to start with my pendulum and see. The mighty pendulum speaks the truth. Oh, it's 111 where Sutafi is. All right. All right.
Okay. Okay. This is, yeah. All right. All right. I'm going to give you 2 card reading of it. And when I actually saw your question 2 hours ago, and I actually pulled a card then, which I don't usually
Oh,
do, but I wrote it down because I thought it was an important card to get. Um, and this is the card that I got, and this is 16, which is life experience, and this is the Tower card. This is something like something else. Something's like that's not built on a strong foundation is coming down, so that you could build on a stronger foundation, right? And let me say, it says, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So while this looks, so some people like, what do you mean? Like something like the bottom is falling out of something. That can, like, some people have a negative idea of that. I always love that because it means freedom and it means I am getting rid of something that I no longer need so that I can build on something stronger. So to me, this is really like this life changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. This is for entertainment purposes only, but this kind of said to me that this was like kind of like you're definitely in the running, right? I mean, and then the second card that I got for you, we're doing a 2 card reading, is this Empress card, which I love because it says time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. The Empress card represents love, unconditional love, moving forward, abundance, fertility, nurturing. So I just feel like you have these two, and these are both, by the way, major arcana cards. These are not minor arcana cards, they're major. And this is a very positive answer. Again, it's for entertainment purposes only, but very, 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 very positive energy around getting that position. So I hope that's the case for you. And I feel like if you get it, that you will really bring a lot to it, like a lot of that loving energy, that Empress energy to it, which I really love. So there you go.
Hmm. Okay, so I did the pendulum, and it was like I feel like it ended up saying yes, but it was really going around in circles. And as I thought, there might be really like a circle to go around, you know, it goes from the interviewer to the admin to the, but the card I pulled was the celebration card. So,
Okay.
um, I'm
Well, I just
praying
got
that
the chills.
yes, that's a yes for you. And this is for entertainment purposes only because I'm being a little, oh my God, I hope it's true. I hope it's
I
true.
do too.
Uh, but this is a card of celebration. So, I'm just wondering, even if you didn't get that, they had a better, something better for you that you were more qualified for, that you would enjoy more. But I'm hoping that this is it. This is the one. And so the energy, you've got journeys, cycles, spiritual growth. So you got the labyrinth card. So, um, yeah, it's been a journey for you. And through this job, there's going to be some self discovery and some growth for you. And that's part of the celebration, I think, here. It's funny, I pulled the labyrinth when the pendulum just kept going and going. So it might be something that you have to go around in circles before you actually get it. There's always that red tape and this and
Oh,
that
I
and the
know,
other
right?
thing. Yeah. So I decided to pull a dragon card, and it's all about you making a difference. So
See, I love that.
yeah,
I'm getting the chills. Mm.
yeah. So this dragon energy is about you making a difference. So whether it is this particular job or something better, whichever job you're going to be taking, you're going to make a difference in that position. You got
You are.
something new to bring to the table.
Yes.
So do you know if they're calling in you for a second interview, or was it just a one and done interview? I'm just curious because just going in there with confidence and what you can bring to the table is very important
She
for
says the
this.
dragon card is pretty,
Aw.
but
So, yeah, real men wear pink. That's what I always said. So go in there next time with the pink. If you have a second interview,
it's
where's
two
my pink?
interviews, she said.
It is a two interview. Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it was going round and round.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So wear a little pink. Like
Mhm.
I'm sure you have to maybe wear a nice clothes, but I'm just seeing a little pink. What's that pocket scarf? What are those? They're
Yeah,
called something.
yeah.
I don't know what they're called, but they're called something. But anyways, it looks really good, Evitt, and I'm rooting for you, and I
Me
just feel
too.
like it would be a good position for you. But again, just keep in mind, if it's not that position, there's something better there for you, and it might come out in the interview. Um, I don't know why my
Okay, I
mind's
will wear
going
pink.
there, but everything looks really good. So
Yeah.
please let
Really has
us
a lot of positive
know.
energy. Yes, let us
Um,
know.
like even if you don't come on the next show, come back to this show and put it in the comments how things are going. We'd love to keep track with you because we're rooting for you.
Yes, I am.
So
Yes, we are.
yeah. So all right, then I guess that concludes.
I think it does.
It concludes because I do not. Okay, I will wear pink. I love it. Yeah, two interviews.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
yeah. You just have to go in, and if you've heard me earlier about bringing your team with you,
Love that.
it's one of those. I lived it, and I got the job when I brought
Yeah.
my team with me.
Yeah.
And so, Thank you, Evan. We really appreciate you. And
Oh,
Evan, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. And then anybody who's not subscribed to Ivana's, I'm saying Evan, I'm trying to say Ivana. You
it's
know I'm
late.
tired.
I know.
So, but yeah, so I'm so sorry for those who we didn't get to tonight. We had 18 to try to get through, and we've been on over 2 hours, and we just had a great time. I hope
I
everyone
did
else
too. Yeah.
did.
I
Yeah.
hope you
So,
guys did too. I enjoyed
you
it.
got something coming up next?
No. You always
Just
ask,
your
and I'm like,
daily.
no.
Well, you got
Of
me
course.
in 2
Well,
weeks.
we got, yeah, I was gonna say we'll be back in what, 2 weeks? We'll figure it out. But so yeah, usually
Yeah.
it's every two
So,
weeks. So I love that.
yeah. Ivana and I are back in 2 weeks. I'm on Tuesday and Thursday of next week. So catch one of us and catch um, um, Ivana's picket cards and stuff. So you
Oh
might
yeah,
find your
absolutely.
answers
Every
in
day of the week,
there.
Monday through Friday, I do something. Yes, I
I love that.
quick pick a
Love that.
card. Super duper girl. I'm flying through the skies.
Roman, have
Everything.
you been lurking?
She says, Emmett said that I will subscribe to your channel of Ginger after the show.
Oh, thank you.
Right.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate that. But so yeah, so Tuesday, Goldmund here. Roman and Nancy and I are reading together at 7 p.m. Eastern. So pop on over and get a reading then too. And yeah,
Love
thank
it.
you, Kelly. Love it. Yeah. So just when you hit those bells, you know when we're coming on. Sometimes it's a delayed thing. Sometimes I haven't gotten people's notification till the day after,
Yeah, I know. It
or an
happens.
hour after. I
Right.
don't know. You can just try. So keep an eye out. Keep searching that YouTube for your subscription channels. So all right, everybody. I don't know if let me. I'll have to do my fairy butt farewell. Um, oh no, it's there. No, that's the spooky one. You want a spooky fairy or a? We'll just give you this fairy button. I love my fairy butt.
I know you do.
I was on with
I know you do.
Cosmic Orphan, and he says we all love the fairy butt. So
Yeah.
so until next time, I'm going to try to play this and end stream and do all that fun stuff. And we really appreciate each and every one of you. We appreciate your time, your energy, and I hope everybody enjoyed it tonight. So thank you so much.
Okay,
So
thank you.
here's everybody.